Sup Fams, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another retro physical media review. And today I want to quickly go over like a look back at I don't have the Blu-ray when it came out. I didn't get the Blu-ray. Yeah, I didn't get the Blu-ray when it came out, because I didn't have any Blu-ray player at the time or my PS3. So I got the DVD, and so we're gonna take a look at Miramax's or Echo Bridge's release of Godzilla vs Biollante coming up right now, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. All right, guys, quiet on set. Scene one, take one. Action! Boom! Now, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you share with your friends, and also hit that bell for notifications because, well, it really does help the channel out. And if you're new here, welcome, sit down, relax, and enjoy the show. And I would kindly appreciate it if you guys do hit that subscribe button because I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, so let's hit that mark, guys. All right, before we get on to the review, I'm just gonna show you guys, well, the DVD. I actually quite like this cover. But I don't love it. You could tell it's very Photoshop-ish. You know, I prefer the new poster artwork we're gonna get for the Criterion collection. Sorry guys, I have to try to make sure that my everything's in frame here. Open it up here. We got the DVD. Really freaking nice. And yeah, before we move on, yeah, since I also pre-ordered, the Criterion Collection has announced a singular release of Godzilla vs Biollante. I wanted to take a quick look at this and just take a look back at this release. So first, we're gonna talk about video, audio, and special features. And yeah, man, so let's just talk about the video quality. And since this is I'm also gonna probably in a way represent also the Blu-ray, since I'm pretty sure like I don't think there's a huge jump in quality from what I've seen. So yeah, because yeah, so well, I'll get to you guys why. This is sourced from the 2008 High Vision master as far as I seen or know, so I believe. So both the Blu-ray and this are the same master, and this is kind of like a situation where like the Kraken DVDs, when I upgraded my DVDs to the Blu-rays, I didn't see a huge difference, even though like the Blu-rays of course look better. Yeah, the Blu-ray for this looks better of course, but still, yeah, then again, they're from the same source, but from my eyes, I didn't see a huge difference, of course, because yeah. Well, then again, look, how does it look? I think it looks okay. Not just because it's a DVD, but no, it's because like it is the High Vision transfer, I believe, and the colors do look a bit, you know, washed out. It's a bit muted. There's not a lot of like depth into some of the colors and all that stuff. Resolution, it's very soft. Because of if this is based off the High Vision master, then you know they took the film elements and they put it on a high definition videotape, I believe, and it created this compressed image of it, so you kind of lose a bit of detail, just details kind of lost with the softness of the source, which is the Telecine master. And well, I mean, this was Toho back in the day. Yeah, not a lot of huge detail, but then again, there's enough detail there because I do see some nice skin textures, clothing, and all that stuff. And of course, the special effects look great. It's just that, yeah, I wish that the colors are a bit more better. But then again, I'm pretty sure even Echo Bridge was like, you know what, they gave us what we got, and we're gonna work with it. So, yeah, but overall, this looks fine. It looks all right. It's there's some moments where it does look damn good, especially when Godzilla shows up, when he's fighting Super X2, and when he's fighting Biollante, especially during the final fight. It looks really good. So even not just as a DVD, but it looks okay. Because I popped it in the other night, and you know what? I still enjoy watching this, man. And also, it's a nice retro feel and all that stuff. All right, now let's get on to the audio. So this has three audio tracks. We got the audio at 5.1 DTS original Japanese language, 2.0 DTS Japanese language, which is the original Dolby Stereo, which is basically the original theatrical mix, and a 1.0 Dolby Digital English language. So. And also this has subtitles, English translation of on-screen text if you're watching the dub, so it'll, because it's a Japanese print, it'll just translate all that stuff, which is nice. English subtitles translated from original Japanese dialogue, and English SHD so that can hear subtitle to match the English audio track. So this has a nice bevy of audio options for you to watch. So as far as I know, the Criterion Collection is not going to include the English stuff. So hey, if there's any value of this release, and if you have this, I say hold on to it if they don't include it, you know, because I feel like hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully they'll update some of the supplements here, because they've done it before with the show era set, how they added more bonus features, I believe, that they actually finally got approved. And this was like a couple days or weeks before release day. So hopefully that's the same case for their 4K release of Biollante. So, all right, back to this. So overall, my preferred way to watch this film, well, I will love watching this in of course, Japanese with English subtitles, but I also sometimes like to watch them English dub because of the, you know, because of nostalgia, because that's how I watched Godzilla movies back in the day. So sometimes I like to watch, you know, English dubs and all that stuff. And I'm glad they have the English dub here, but the English dub audio is terrible in my opinion, because I don't know what source they use, but I feel like I'm hearing multiple sources and all that stuff. Or like, oh, they got the original elements, or they took the Laserdisc or something like that, the Laserdisc audio. This looks like from my ears, it looks like, for what I think, they probably took like a crappy VHS copy and they just ripped the audio out of it and just slapped it in there. And yeah, not to say that the VHS is bad, they probably had like a bad copy of a VHS tape, but the audio sounds very muffled, very like tinny, and I would say it's comparable to the Dragon Ball Z Japanese audio track. You know how awful that sounds, like compared to the English track? Yeah, no, it sounds almost comparable to that. So yeah, so it's kind of lifeless and all that stuff. But then again, it is nice to have it, you know, I'm humble about that. But my favorite way to watch it, actually, it is the 5.1 DTS Japanese audio track. It is amazing. The 2.0 original theatrical mix is amazing, but I like the 5.1 mix just a bit more because it does feel a bit immersive, and also a bit more immersive in my opinion. And I freaking love it, man. But then again, the original theatrical mix is damn good. It sounds great. They both sound great, and I like that the 5.1 mix is none of this revisionism crap like how you would see some studios do, where they add Foley effects or just change things and all the stuff with the audio track just to make it more modernized. But here, no, Toho created a nice, respectful mix, and that's what Echo Bridge got, and I appreciate that. So my go-to audio track is the 5.1 mix, and I believe they're gonna port that on the Criterion, so that's good. All right, special features. So we only got 2 features, and I know they dropped a bonus commentary track, but I don't know if it's by Steve Rifle or Ed. I don't want to butcher his name, but Ed. So it's I heard that they dropped an audio. There's supposed to be a commentary track here, but they dropped it because Toho didn't approve it in time, so they had to meet the deadline, and Echo Bridge just released it as is. But we got the making of Godzilla vs Biollante and behind the design, which are great featurettes, man. Like documentaries and bonus features. That is really cool, man. And these are going to be ported over to Criterion. So hey, when it comes to legacy bonus features, I'm glad that Criterion is going to preserve that when it comes to bonus features. So the making of Godzilla Biollante is really fun to watch. Behind the design is really good. I believe this is when they introduced the stop motion deleted scenes and all this stuff, and that's really cool, man. Some unused effects, and that is really cool. I like these are fun. These are a nice, fun watch, and I'm glad that even Echo Bridge, they actually put effort in this release, which is really nice. So overall, looking back at this, what would I say what rating would I give it when it first came out? I would say buy it full price, because dude, I got this for $5 on DVD, and I believe you paid $8 for the Blu-ray. So hey, when it came out during the time, it's of course, Echo Bridge is a company that releases, you know, of course, very budget or just, I would say, cheap releases of films. And you know what? This is one of the, I gotta say, this is their best one. This one, it's really freaking good. And yeah, because I've owned a couple of Echo Bridge DVDs, and the quality is, of course, not good. But here, I gotta say, it's pretty good. It's pretty good, actually. Now these days, you gotta pay like around $100 to $300 now, since it's out of print. But luckily, you know, Criterion's gonna put it out themselves. So that is good. This movie's no longer gonna be out of print, and I am excited for Criterion's release. But you know what? Looking back at this, I'm glad to hold on to this forever, because it's just nice to just go back to these releases, you know? And I like to have an Evolution home video collection of Godzilla, and I really like that, and I'm proud to have this. My only hope that for the upcoming Criterion release is that I really do hope that they do include the English dub, even though that I prefer watching the Japanese track for completionist sake, but also because I understand that people do want the dub there. So yeah, just for preservation, mostly in my opinion for preservation sake. But then again, look, at the end of the day, if they don't include it, you know what? I mean, I'm not gonna be upset about it, because I prefer watching these subtitles, and I'm gonna slowly learn Japanese one day, so I'm excited for that. Also, before I wrap it up, I almost forgot to mention of the English dub. Not only does it sound pretty bad in my opinion, but there is a hiccup glitch where the Super X2 launches, and it's really freaking funny though. But because I remember when I popped this DVD and I thought I had a defective copy, but no, I looked it up and people had the same issue. So hopefully I can show you guys some footage, so I don't, without getting copyright, so I could just quickly show you guys this clip. If not, then I'm sorry. So that is my retro physical meter review of Godzilla vs. Biollante on DVD. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and thank you guys so much for watching my video. So let me know down in the comment section down below. Do you have this DVD or the Blu-ray from Echo Bridge or the Lionsgate re-release? Which you guys think of it? I would love to know. Please let me know down in the comment section down below. I would love to hear your opinions on it. So this is Javi from JAVIWOOD Productions signing off, and I hope you guys enjoyed the show.